grizzled old prune over there.
Oh, Sim.
Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Alright, suppose we better talk to him.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Yeah, say a name.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I'm gonna say so on that one.
Ignore me, and you'll come to regret it.
How do you think they should have answered that?
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
I just...
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Charming. Well, that's something we're definitely going to remember.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Oh,
Basic and still eating shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Yeah, let's just ignore him.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'd love to shut these arseholes.
Real shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Cheeky sons of bitches, aren't they?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
I think we are. Somehow, I don't know how.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I'm gonna go with that.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Yeah, that shut him up.
Go on then, my lord.
Yeah, that definitely put me to attention.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool.
Crying out
It
loud,
doesn't
these
matter
two
what you
ever
think.
shut
I
up.
was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick.
Yeah, she looks
My boy.
very grateful. He's back near not to full health-ish. Well, he's
Come,
back on
join
his feet,
us.
should I say.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
He's not happy. Really
Dahlia's
isn't.
told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping
Oh,
an
for
eye on the
Christ's
Bolton
sake,
soldiers.
is
Should
anyone
have
to
been
shut these
protecting your
idiots
lord.
up?
Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
There we go.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
Oh, figures.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
What? She's coming now?
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
That's
If
good.
she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm gonna go with
Dahlia
that
does
one.
have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Oh,
Can we not compromise?
bollocks.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Thank the seven.
Now,
Okay,
there's
he's
nothing more
relieved
to
about
discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood
Flame.
doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Maybe. It's just a case, what's Marjorie gonna say, especially after last time?
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
I'm gonna go with that
Lady
one.
Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
That was nice.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Charming.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
I think that scuppered that plan.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
I don't want to forge. I can't do it. Sorry, I can't do it.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and
I'm
all
just
that's
wondering what would
happening with
happen
your
if I
family.
chose the other option.
But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Yeah,
Go ahead then.
Well, it's We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
She doesn't look so convinced. Or she's got something on her mind.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot.
Nah.
So move.
Find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
I don't give a shit. It's not bullying.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from
Had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordly. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes? What are you talking about? I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Why did he not shut them up?
My sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
I ain't fucking
Tuttle. Who was it?
It's not me.
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else, then? Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
What's he grinning at?
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Okay then.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again.
Who's up?
See those dummies?
What are we doing first? I have no idea.
Not bad.
Let us try. Sword fighting.
Take that! Take that, you whore! Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Charming. This is gonna be fun.
These blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Okay, this is gonna be intriguing.
Come
it's
on,
2 out of 2.
keep at it.
3.
Well fought.
His face was like gone from a shot, but oh, good, that's good on you, yeah?
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Right,
I said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
let's do this one, the crossbows. Where's it right use?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh! Fuck!
Come on! Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Go on! There we go.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Alright, what do you want
Shoot
us to
the
shoot?
targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, centre of the chest.
Centre of the chest.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Nice.
Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Centre, between the eyes.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, hang on, centre.
One less
Perfect.
wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
How the hell did you get that?
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I'm not going to say a
won't
word.
tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Right, I think we've got one left to go. I believe it may be the strength one.
You there, recruit.
Oh.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Right, do the usual, hold that down. Move the mouse up.
Want some help?
Okay, now we're taking control. Shit, on. Come on! Oh, thank Christ.
Don't hurt yourself, Tyler.
Holy Jesus.
I'm thinking Stewart for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cough. If the thing isn't frozen off.